Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of casual gamers in love that love playing some games together.
Yes, we do.
And so we're starting a new journey today. It is Mass Effect. Yeah. Finally getting to it. Really excited about this. Dragon Age is one of my favorite games of all time. And it's by the same company that made Mass Effect. So looking forward to like the sci-fi version, hopefully, of Dragon Age. And what really like stuck out to me, why I've been wanting to play this game for a while, is that like your choices carry over from like each game to the next game. I thought that's a really cool concept.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So we're gonna play the trilogy. We get the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and yeah, finally getting to it. Had a little bit of a delay because of sickness and vacation, and then Destiny took longer than we thought. We thought we finished Destiny with Final Shape, then I had episodes. So, anyways, moving on. Just starts right into it, doesn't? Oh, okay. Oh, so like, it doesn't give you any sort of like choose your character or guess not. Just goes right into it. You got me again. Start new career.
All right.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
We got clearance.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Enter career info and physical stats, including no. So I heard she gives the best like performance.
Okay.
Not the guys that bad or anything like that, but yeah, Jane's fine.
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete.
Okay, so no.
Please log in
Is there anything
to
else I
access
can...
your profile.
Okay.
Profile reconstruction complete.
I didn't know if we could change our origin or reputation or class or anything like that. So I was looking back, I'm like, did I miss all that? So you confirm your character is complete. You will be unable to change any settings. No!
Identification confirmed.
We're gonna go casual. All enemies, including bosses, are scaled down relative to the player's level. Most enemies have no special protection or immunities. Some enemies have special protection. Yeah, casual. I'll level up, no. Scaling, legendary mode, and classic mode. The original 160 level range will be used instead of the new 30 level range. The progression remains the same, but the number of levels double. Legendary mode, because I'd rather have just less levels to have to keep leveling up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Subtitles on. Squad power usage. Squad AI will only use defensive powers to protect themselves or others. Squad will use all available talents. Squad will use any talents unless ordered by the player. Oof. Yeah, just like just defensive?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I imagine we can always change it if we need to.
Yeah.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
It's Keith David.
I'll make the call.
Year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They call it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect.
Okay, it's a good opening.
Yeah.
First prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
The haircut and everything makes you think of Bo-Katan.
Approach run has begun.
That's like the power core of your ship and it's just exposed like that. I feel
I
like
know.
that's that huge vulnerability.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
I think that's. What just happened?
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
He's cool looking.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
Paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Ooh, okay. I agree. You're overreacting. Cut the chatter.
What do you think, handsome?
Only idiot believes the official story. Okay. Yeah, we got it. We're thinking. Okay, it's gonna take us a while to do this. I don't know, but go for it. Whatever you want. I don't think cut the chatter.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye,
Eden
Captain.
Prime.
Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Very neutral.
The captain always sound a little pissed off.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
I'm telling you, I just saw him.
Ooh, hang on.
Like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
So if you back up a little bit,
Right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Navigator Presley, you can talk to somebody. See up there at top.
Yep. But I'm hitting X and
Oh,
nothing's happening.
okay. I guess not. Guess we just have to go straight back. But like, I noticed that. Like, we're getting a galaxy map we can open. So those are where some of the things are going forward, I guess. So.
Okay, but I can't do any of them now.
No.
Okay.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal.
A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Ooh, okay.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Define, investigate, or just another mission?
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
See, I would say like don't play the hero, but if you
talk it through,
very like this
cliche or
well, it seems like the choices of the third choice has been the more antagonistic versus like building relationships. So that's why like I'm tending towards like be careful, but from like a writing the script perspective, I like the don't play the hero answer.
All right, let's do that. Let's act like we're the script.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Ooh.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Let's investigate. Ooh, okay. We're Eden Prime, that's where we're going, right?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Can you stop for a second?
So if this is Paradise, why are we going there?
Yeah, for sure.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Spectre? Yeah.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
They're not human specters?
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
Either. Yeah, investigate some more, maybe?
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
I think we got everything.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Click. Hello, Nihilus. With your cool design.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I guess, yeah, we wouldn't know if we're asking about it, or we could say it's beyond beautiful, but...
Like, from what we've heard, but...
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't do all that investigating for
They
nothing.
say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Yeah, why are you asking, for sure?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Yes, thank you.
That'd be nice.
Far more than a simple shakedown run.
That's obvious.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Yeah.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Yeah,
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Oh,
but Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Oh, it's a lot of antagonistic. We don't need your help here. You sound worried. I'm glad you're here to help. And why did we tell the Council? Seems a little bit antagonistic. Yeah. Friendly.
Never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their
Well, one guy thought we'd make a good Spectre.
It shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Ooh, you put my name. Yeah. What about?
Either Captain or you put my name forward. What do you think?
I think you put my name forward because I want to know more about why he put his name forward.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Nice.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Support the Captain.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
We already know about Eden Prime, but yeah, beacon.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Mm-hmm.
What are the wrong hands?
Like who?
Yep.
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region.
Tell us about
They
them.
might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship.
I want to know all about
Plus,
the criminal
Eden
empire.
Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
Is that
The
important?
last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Do we learn about the Protheans?
I don't think so.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
All right, let's do
Just
it.
give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong,
No,
Joker?
Joker.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
So much for a peaceful paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Get down!
The enemy is already there.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
The Master Chiefs. Spartan uniform.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Little twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
You recognize it?
So I was wondering.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems.
Going in beautiful.
Oh, we're going in stealth.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Silas, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Okay.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
What do you think? Can you count on us or understood?
I think she understood. Yeah.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Because saying you can count on us doesn't do anything for the relationship with him because he can't hear us saying that.
True.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
We can talk to both of them if you want.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Okay. Okay, use the middle button to draw or holster your weapon. R2 to fire. Sustained fire causes weapons to overheat.
Oh God, what happened here?
All right.
What the hell are those?
I want to shoot him.
Gas bags. Don't.
Use L2 to aim, increasing your accuracy.
Oh, okay.
L1 to switch weapons for your squad. Hold L1.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
Okay.
Curious what that looks like. Ooh,
Nice.
Fun. Okay.
Frickin' Jenkins, we told you to, like, be careful. Not be a hero.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
Ooh, we can't help him now, I guess. I mean, you could say he deserves a burial, but like,
we can't actually stop and bury him.
Yeah. He receives a proper service once the mission is complete, but I need you to stay focused.
Aye, ma'am.
I think that's backwards.
Yes, it is.
Oh, nice. Tells you how far away the thing is. That's cool. Metagel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption and electronic challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. But they just went right into the fire.
I'm above the fire.
Still, I just avoid, like, I wouldn't go anywhere near the fire. Ooh, nice. You can get out, like, duck and cover.
Got some burned out buildings here.
As you gain levels, use the squad screen to improve your team's abilities.
I'm gonna check it out.
Press the options button to access the mission computer, then select the squad screen.
Okay, it's telling us to do a lot of things that I think you might want to do.
Okay.
And I've had a chance to do conversation and shooting, so I'm gonna give you a chance.
We'll save. We save.
Saving is always good.
Squad. Squad screen lets you view your team's talents. To select a talent or its rank, press X to spend a talent point to gain a rank in the selected talent. As gain levels, you will acquire talent points and unlock higher ranks. Assault rifles, combat armor. Like combat armor. Increases melee damage, increases weapons damage, grants adrenaline burst ability. Gotta do that. Frontline warriors are trained to withstand the physical punishment that comes with combat. Opens charm options in conversation, decrease the cost of items in the stores. Opens intimidate. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, that's it. This is everything. So, gotta do a charm. Intimidate. That's awesome. And then assault training because it grants the adrenaline burst ability. That's how I'm doing it. And then do I? Oh, okay. So this guy can upgrade too. All right. Increase the squad healing, first aid. It's Metagel to all wounded squad members, restoring their health. Yeah. Okay. Good job. Sentinel. Special training allows Sentinel to use tech and biotics more efficiently than other classes. Barrier bolsters your kinetic shields with a Mass Effect field that can absorb a massive amount of damage. Yeah, get your barrier up. And save. Did you just like walk up to this thing and like, okay.
And like if you go towards the edge of one side, you'll be able to like duck around it.
How did you change weapons again?
L1, I think. Yeah.
Storm.
So you use the bottom, and then left is the dude who's still alive. The right is nothing because the dude's dead.
Okay. I use to issue order squad, attack your target. A special squad might move to a point or attack their target. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna set my head. Ooh. Oh, shit.
I feel like those things are usually in like 3s.
Okay, good to know.
I'm learning.
That's what you.
Well, they were like the first 2 times, and then they were then. So I'm like, okay, 3rd time of just being in 3s feels like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you should have been able to pick that up.
I think I did.
Okay.
Nice shooting.
Mm-hmm. Oh God.
No.
Oh.
Fucks. Yeah, that'd be pretty freaky.
Yeah.
Okay, it's on my team. Get out of there. Get out of the fire.
They've got useful armor.
What's up, Ashley?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Okay, I think you told us what happened to our unit, right?
I mean, they showed us at least what happened to one of them.
Yeah.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
We killed them.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Because whatever this weapon is.
They must have come for the beacon.
Yep.
The dig site
Beacon's
is
gotta be a
close,
weapon.
just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us or take us there.
Take us there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Nice.
Okay, now she can join us.
Okay, Gath.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met.
Well,
Not
he came with
sure
us.
I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know.
Mhm.
Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony.
Monorail.
A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Move out!
But before we move out, we're going back. Oh, it's the square button takes its mission computer, then go to the... Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess I got a new squad member, Ashley Williams. Soldier trained to withstand the physical punishment that comes with combat, increases health. Yeah. Give me more health. Increase action damage with assault rifles, grants the overkill ability. You know, I just want you to stay alive, so... There you go. And we're still good. No, like run button.
Not that I noticed. I mean, maybe if you hit R2 since you haven't pulled out your weapon, maybe that would run. Oh, no.
Just automatically pulls it out.
Okay.
Same with L1. Automatically pulls it out. Square pulls it out. X. X is run.
Okay. Good job, bud.
Okay, let me change my...
Oh, that was the impaled guy.
Yeah. Equipment allows you to equip and upgrade gear for your squad. Select items, select an item, equip the selected items, upgrade and equip to upgrade. Resell the selected item into Omnigel. Okay. Shotgun assault rifle, armor. Grenade launcher. Or grenades. Sniper rifle. That's cool. Pistol, shotgun. We don't have any armor, do we? No, upgrade, because I don't know what we really like yet. I equip it. Oh, okay, equipped to her. Okay. Ah, that's why I'm like these seem like the same things. Okay. So Kessler and then me. Okay. Storm, Lancelier. Which one? You use this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the pistol. I'm gonna try that. And then you take that one. Okay, let's go, team. It's like a shotgun. Let's press R2 to fire. Okay. Okay, this is not gonna work for me. Throw a grenade and press again to detonate it. Who's fucking firing at me?
They're firing beyond you. That guy. Something more effective for piercing their armor.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Nice. What's this? Open. Okay. Covered items: Edge, Scimitar, Hurricane 1. Okay. Take all.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Shepard on. Okay. Pistols. The other one. Why would you want the pistol? You have like a sniper rifle. Shotgun's good if you want to get up close.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Oh shit.
Dead robots now. They're zombies. Whoa.
Okay, Ellen just like quickly rotates between them.
Okay, that's good to know.
Try to investigate these things.
That door. Security lock's engaged.
Some laptops require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad members has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using decryption or electronics interface by spending an Omni Gel. Hit the sequence on button presses before time expires. Okay. Okay. What else was out here, right?
Humans, thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Who are you telling what happened? You're safe? I don't think you're safe. Who are you telling what happened?
Yeah, I think... who are you?
Okay, figure out.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us. No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended.
Oh my gosh, a little dramatic.
Only corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geths swarmed over the camp. Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
There's a cold water on this dude.
Outside, gunfire, screams. I thought it would never
Took my
end.
joint.
Then everything went quiet.
Yeah, definitely.
We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside? We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness. Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
Yeah.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
He was not leader of the enemy.
Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled.
No
We
shit.
haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
Oh, so you always know he's
Genius
been
and
unstable.
madness are two sides of the same coin. Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards
What,
us?
you're Cassandra
To
now?
understand there is no escape, no hope? No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
Okay, I'm gonna have to kill
I
him.
gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up. No, that's a little much.
You gave him an extra dose of meds and he's still like this?
Okay.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Oh, dude.
Hush, Manuel, go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah. Anything else in here? Guys, somebody needs to get out of my way. Sniper of the hammer. Two colonies. It's okay. Did you have your hand on him the entire time?
I did.
That's why he was like, why did you move? Dude, our guy. He's got crossbones look because of this white on black. Oh, so there was another one of his people.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
Ooh. Another one of the council.
I wasn't
Okay.
expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No.
I wish they would have the dialogue down below on the screen. I gotta figure out if we can change that. It's like up above.
From the distance.
What is that?
Wait, am I supposed to talk to you? No.
You can if you want to, but
I want to go help Nihilus.
shit. If you want to use your grenades, it's square and then square again.
Just my teammates happy.
Nice. Good job.
Are you explosive? Yes, you are. Okay. It's good to know for the future.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Commander, it's not.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Pal. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Yeah, tell what happened for sure.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
Cold blood.
Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
I know
He
that too.
jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
The Geth didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before
Yeah, why?
the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find
Exactly 40 winks?
You survived because you're lazy?
Let's investigate some more.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Okay, it's good.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Well, your instinct was probably to continue the conversation, and I wanted to investigate because I was afraid that continuing the conversation would like end it, and so we couldn't investigate. But it looks like you were right, and to try to once conversations goes and you have those two options other than investigate, to continue to do that, and the investigate probably will always be there if you're like talking to someone. At least that's what I assume for now.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, let's see. Does it give us the same options? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we probably should have just continued that conversation. So that's my bad.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
We need to get to calm the coward.
That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I need to take a nap.
I don't think you're cut out for this life, dude.
Yeah.
Just saying. Oh, Nihilus.
Yeah.
Oh, this sucks.
Oop. Oh, kneecapped.
What are you guys shooting at?
I wanted to bring up the power wheel. Power wheel lets you use powers and special abilities of your squad. Not right now. Nice.
Thanks.
Oh, bring up your power wheel. Okay, she got this guy almost. Nice.
Now, what's this power wheel again? R1?
Yeah. Come on, wherever you are.
Come on, chicken.
Okay, so the blue's like your shield, like Halo. And then red is life.
Okay, that's R1.
Okay, use R to aim at a target. Select a power with L and press X to use it. Sabotage. Okay, there's info on it if you want. Barrier.
Okay.
Nice.
Power cells? Probably not.
I was wondering, I'm like, why are you shooting those things if you thought they were going to blow up too?
Yep. You can do anything to like stop the assault weapons from like overheating?
You just gotta change to a new gun once that happens.
That should be like our next upgrade.
Okay.
You there, dude?
Square's your grenade.
Yeah, I don't want to waste it if there's not usually. Usually they pop up and shoot me by now.
If there's a circle there, that means there's a guy there.
Well, that's what I thought, but I swear there was one time before where like there was a circle and then I went around and there wasn't anything there. Maybe it had already died and vanished or something.
Ooh, all aboard.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
All right, Saren. Okay, he floats.
That's a neat trick.
What, setting a bomb?
No, floating.
Oh. Okay, so this is overheats nearby enemy weapons and burns them for minor damage.
That's nice.
Allows you to throw enemies and objects using a mass effect field.
Okay.
Adds a bionic barrier to your shield that absorbs damage, but it cannot block attacks that bypass shields.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Shit, there's a timer on this one.
Got this, but 2 chargers remaining.
Dude. Sorry, I hit you. Didn't mean to shoot you in the back. Friendly fire. It's part of playing with us. Thing's jammed. Go. Yeah, the crate. Guys, can you fuck off so I can get this crate?
I don't know if you can do anything with it.
Oh, there we go. Crate. Okay, it's lost charge.
Bravo, bud.
Thanks. Oh, you get fatigued? Okay. You run for too long.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's good to know.
Okay, what was I? Come over here. Okay, so... I'm gonna turn it. So this is where I found everything. Just gotta move right this way.
Foot.
Nice.
You made him turn around for a second.
Oh. I do not like those things.
Nope.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Don't get too close. Oh,
yeah,
no.
dude, what are you doing? Yeah, it's a mistake.
No, no.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
What the hell is happening?
Oh, you didn't see. I saw every single thing, every single image. I know exactly what that was. She broke it.
And it looks like it broke her.
Yeah.
Mutual destruction.
It read her brain. She's like, "Oh, you crazy girl." Nobody could feel that all at once.
They explode.
That's what happened.
We identified the ship
matriarch.
down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Someone's having a temper tantrum.
Make out.
This human must be eliminated.
He didn't even comment on my outfit. She wore that dress just for him.
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
$1 million. I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
So, what about the beacon? You were careless. Don't blame yourself.
Not you were careless. Like,
yeah,
how could he know?
Right? I just want to know what the beacon's
Where's
fine.
the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload.
Because it didn't sound like he was blaming
The
himself
blast
anyways.
knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Not a local hospital. Thanks. Yeah.
I appreciate it. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense
Yeah, let's say
dreaming.
my dreaming was okay. Not a dream, a vision. Ooh, more like a nightmare. More like a vision, because that's all I saw. We don't know if it was a nightmare or not. It could have been a great dream.
Unlikely, but sure. Yeah, no.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction. Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins, what happened to Williams. I'm pissed off about the Geth. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Happened to Williams, yeah.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Yeah, I do feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
To hell with them! Do my job. Got nothing to hide, right?
Yeah.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Warning, war, or death. Damn. Or death.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
You're right. I'll stop him. Not if I can help it.
Not if I can help it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, gotta be strong with this one.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood, sir.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
But what about you? How are you holding
down there?
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
You helped too.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
You will be missed.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Ooh. I don't know what this one. Seems like you've been around. Keep it to yourself. Don't worry about it. Well, seems like you've been around is a weird one. Keep it yourself. It's like, okay. You know, this is just between us, right? That's what I'm thinking of. But don't worry about it. Just be like, it's not a big deal. So.
Don't worry about it puts him at ease. Keep it to yourself could be the way you were thinking of it, or it could be like a, hey, you shouldn't be talking like this.
Oh, okay.
Whatever's going on, the captain can handle it.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
Nah.
We're headed for the Citadel. When we get done with business, you and I should work out a Liberty rotation.
Some of the crew could use it, Commander.
Hey, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Yeah.
Soldiers died. Soldiers died. Cold-blooded.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
Ow.
Do you really believe that, Commander? After what happened to you on Akuz? Are you saying you only survived because of random chance?
It wasn't luck.
I survived because I refused to die.
With respect, sir, I think you had somebody watching over you.
Okay.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
And you helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
It's glad to have
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Sure. Let's go in the elevator. In an elevator, and I can't move.
Yeah.
The Normandy's vehicle bay, using a squad member's locker, allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from the requisition officer. Okay. This seems like stuff that... Okay.
Whoa.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Okay. So that's that. Okay, so just examining that stuff doesn't really do much. It just gives me experience. So that's something to. So there's that. Okay, I want to go this side. I went in the other way. I'll come back to you. We gotta go report. I can't move.
glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Everyone loved Jenkins, I get it.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Citadel looks kind of like, I don't know, like the Halo sword or...
It's all really pretty with like the purple clouds and stuff. All the purple reminds me of like Destiny.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the kisses, puppy. Those were really nice. Thank you.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so
Ba-dum-bum.
touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I mean, it is the truth.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Damn.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Don't really care about that right now.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Yep. He seems like a weenie.
That's why I hate politicians.
Who needs maps?
You're the one who like does the maps and keeps us on track. I'm the one that just goes la 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 and goes wandering off.
Again, I've been walking like in the same corner of the office for 5 minutes.
I was being thorough and making sure that there was something beyond my point of
There
visual.
we go. Easy decryption. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but it was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a second team?
Okay.
Journal entry. Let me check out the journal at some point. Can you get any of those other computers? Nah. Lame.
They're like, okay, guys, you already spent too much time here. Let's go.
And the dwarves are like, yes, you can go this way, you know. There are other rooms.
Hi, robot. Or bug.
Yeah, bug.
It's a very big bug. Gotta be honest, if that's the size of bugs in this world, I don't want to be part of it.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Ah, okay.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Yeah.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
It's like Callan always puts you in your place.
The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Council amendments, yeah.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Oh.
Bitter.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
I like you, Callan.
Really?
Or Callan,
How long
whatever
have we
it is.
been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Okay.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari
Of course you
and
went with history
Solarians
first.
had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However,
Seems pretty important.
despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
You guys have
We're not
instability, that's probably why you're not on
physically
council.
adept. We trade our services for protection.
I think ambassador's the only thing we're gonna do? Or do we-
I
embassy?
started with the
Oh, okay.
ambassador.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes,
Nice
yes.
chatting
Good
with you.
day, EarthClan.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Yeah, let's see what's wrong.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari Consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Consort? Yeah.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Shaira, the consort.
Shaira.
Cool name.
Yeah.
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Damn.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day. Zelton.
Okay, I mean, I still don't know what happened.
Yeah. I want to talk to the consort.
Yeah, like at least this gives me someone else to speak to versus like becoming a dead end.
Yep.
Just making sure. Okay, definitely can't go in that door.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
So they're freedom murder.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion.
Wonder how long a galactic standard
the three
year is.
Council races have
Earth
worked
years.
together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Yeah, why was humanity opposed?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some
'Cause you
species
suck.
felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space.
Point out the Saren
They
and Solarians
established
in
many
first.
new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Council
they're the highest
races have
population.
extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species?
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Yeah.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassadors up
Pretty
the
blue.
stairs, first room on the right.
Yeah.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Ooh, I'm notable.
Mm-hmm.
Location or personal question?
Let's go personal question.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Safiria?
Yeah, busy.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
I think you know who Avina is by now.
Yep.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Thanks, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Can I talk to you people? No? Okay. Didn't want to talk to you anyway.
They're not interesting enough.
I'm so used to Final Fantasy that I keep wanting to hold X and then nothing happens. I have to remind myself that I have to just hit it. That's all I gotta do. Just hit it.
Just tap. Just tap, tap, tap her.
Okay, there you go.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Good benefits?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you just love it here? There's so much to see and do.
Yeah, no, it's great.
And we're adding to our codex.
Ooh.
Adding to the codex.
Ooh. Do I talk to you guys anyway? Okay. Hi. Ooh, hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
They're such a nice species.
Yeah.
Alcors, whatever.
Nice to meet you too, dude. And that's what door I came in. Was there a door out here? I don't think there was.
I don't think so.
Right? Nope. Nope. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just being thorough. Alright, coming out here. Ooh, hello.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Who are you?
Yeah.
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
Someone like me?
Was there something you needed, Commander?
Yeah, either one of them. We're just investigating. CSEC, sure.
I mean, no, but those inspectors from the other
Tell me about
perspective,
CSEC.
but like,
Yeah, no,
CSEC
something
provides
different.
necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Yeah, it's a little antagonistic. What is this
What do
thing
you
of
know about the
specters?
Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
Ooh, yeah.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
So it seems that the bottom left is like the aggressive one, and then the top right, whatever, whenever we get options, are like a little bit more finesse. So it must be like the charm and the intimidate that like I was trying to unlock. Nailed it. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind.
Huh, okay. Alright, it was good chatting with you. Thanks for letting me hack your computer. Bye.
This is a cafeteria?
I feel like there'd be a bunch of people to talk to. Hi.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Well, like us? Like, I'm a human.
Hey, bartender.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, it's
Can
like
I get you
bartender.
something?
Yeah, why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Sure.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on
Of course,
here.
bartenders always gotta
Across
start
the bridge,
cleaning.
You'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Chora's Den.
What is Shira's?
The Consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
That's what we want to talk to.
Tell me about Flux and Chora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more
Yes, we get to
violent
dance.
than this place. Chora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same
Nice.
time.
That's Cora's Den. Sounds fun.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
You look very busy.
Okay, nice chatting with you too.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Yeah.
Is there something I can do for you?
Don't be a dick to people.
Private, this isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
You want to know about the consort?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as...
No shit.
That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
Did she help you with your thing?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
What should I do? It's not like Keeper's offering.
Oh, we don't have a ton of locations yet.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
Guess we found the consort.
Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
Ooh, an
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Nalina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Yeah, definitely want to know how as well.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve
That'd
it.
be great for you, but
You're a masseuse.
definitely sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Oh, I guess I can't make an appointment with the consort anymore.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm on the client list, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Why? What were you gonna say?
Check the consort again. See if
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's
Okay, she goes to the same
difficult
thing.
to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Go back to investigate and then see if they can. Okay, never mind. That we could be able to maybe then get to the big appointment.
I'm done here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
Send her
send
in.
the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Nice.
Yes, of course, mistress.
3 months, my ass.
She's definitely got the hip switch down.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
We'll see you in 3 to 4 months.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Sweet.
Okay, well, let's go, everyone.
Yeah.
Wait, that's where we came in.
Yeah, that's where we can.
You're with the Alliance? My brothers are probably back on Earth.
Cool.
Amazing. I'm so into like the Final Fantasy mode and like Claire Obscura. I'm looking for trunks everywhere. And like,
That's good. Like once we're on like other levels, I'm sure.
that's a bubble. Why is there a bubble in your house?
Didn't ask her.
Can I know why you have a
That is
bubble?
close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Checking up on me. We know who she is.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Chora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
Must kick his ass.
If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Okay. You need to touch her face. Yeah, what went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
That's very...
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to
Just
stop
rubbing up
spreading
against this?
lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Okay. Like, rubbing your face against my face? Like, that's how you...
Now I must ask you to take your
consort?
leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I have other faces to rub against my face.
But can you answer the bubble question for me?
No, she won't go listen to the bubble question.
Why do you have a bubble?
It's like a, I don't know, sex bubble.
What is a sex bubble?
Well, if you get the commander or the general or whatever and get him to stop harassing her.
She'll sex
It's
bubble
red
me?
nice. You'll get to see what this is in the sex bubble. You just rub faces for like an hour. She goes cheek to cheek.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Okay.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Okay. Guess you're a satisfied client.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
That's right. It is.
People love looking out at the water. Hey, Vina.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Yeah.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's going to stop the Turians?
Exactly.
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters.
Of course.
The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Not yet.
Sure they are.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries.
Damn.
The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back.
And then we already know about their
then
war.
pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
It's okay. Anything else other than like just the facts seems worthless.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Damn. Serves them right as harsh.
Yeah.
Yeah, log off.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have
Yeah.
a pleasant day.
I need to. You're over here all by your lonesome. And I can't talk to you. Okay, fine. What
looks
are
like an
you?
Apple
you look
store.
Cool.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Okay.
Who are you?
That's a personal question.
This one's face name is Delaninder.
Face
Many
name?
in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Okay.
Do you want to buy stuff?
I don't want to buy anything, but if you want to investigate, you can.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
No thanks.
I think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
Thanks.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, okay. Didn't want to talk to you anyway. Bit skittish, aren't you?
How long you been waiting for a phone upgrade? Ooh, okay.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd.
Didn't realize you were so famous.
The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Okay, cool.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
And your job is?
I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
I was doing the same thing. This doesn't sound up and on the up and up.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law.
You know how to work within the law, and
so many of my clients would
and still be shady.
Transactions remain undisclosed.
I bet they would.
For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain.
Which is exactly what he's doing.
He can keep his personal finances private.
Yeah. That feels very aggressive, but I mean, I kind of don't buy it.
Yeah, you don't need it. I don't. Well, yeah, actually, no, fuck it. Yeah, you don't buy it. Go for it.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Fair enough.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
You get in better shape, Shepard. You can run like 5 feet and then you get winded.
She doesn't spend much time on cardio.
No. She went to the Leon School of Cardio Training.
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Can you guys move? Because I can't move in this elevator. It's really weird.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
What?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
What did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something.
Yep.
Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Okay. Maybe I do. Maybe the staring at water thing. That's what I need to be doing.
I mean, does seem to be a thing here, right?
Yeah, I like doing it in real life. You look relaxed.
He's like, I am. I'm so relaxed, I don't want to talk to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Blue, I can't talk to. Can't talk to anything, Blue. We can't go into there. It's locked up tight.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel
Nothing but our
Security
word.
turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
Where would he just pull that name Saren out of his fucking ass?
Accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes
Look like a
false
cat. You look
charges
like
against me. And this
Dearest.
must be your protege,
Yeah, I see that.
Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
No, Graham, that was you, not me. How did you get involved? It's, you know.
How did you get involved?
Yeah.
Like, because that was you, not me, is true, but that's also a very emotional response,
Yep.
and we're trying to impress the
The
council.
mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
There you go.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
I'm ready to kick your fucking
He has
ass.
no
right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Not quite protecting him. I'll find proof. You arrogant bastard is kind of what I want to say, but what do you think?
I mean, go with your gut, but...
Let's do it.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on
Of course you
facts
do.
and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
Fine.
I'm glad to see
We'll still have to kill him.
justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
We'll have more fun bringing him justice our way.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
About as bad as they can get.
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
I'll waste my
You
time.
won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Captain Zero's. I'm gonna just give a stick up for him.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I know, but I didn't want to,
need
you know,
take
say
care
you're
of
on
some
your
business.
side.
Captain, meet me in my office later.
You can't be in this because you're not the main character. I am.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Chora's den.
Yes.
It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
Okay.
Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Well, you and Saren.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people.
Yeah, he didn't care who
And the
died as
official
long as he got the job
records
done.
just covered it all up.
Oof.
I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Yeah.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
Exactly.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way.
Exactly.
Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Whew, so much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start here.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper.
You talk to that dude.
A
Yep.
financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes.
Mm-hmm.
He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is.
We don't know.
Maybe they are.
He or she.
Nobody really knows.
Could be multiple people, okay?
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy.
Wouldn't think so.
The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
Exactly.
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Yeah.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals.
Like
People who
us.
can get the job done. Like you.
I know. That's why I said like
They've
us.
been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Hang on. Before you go on.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the council
still,
couldn't do its job without them.
Far under 100?
They're
That's still a lot of them.
Citadel's top agents.
Yeah.
The last line of defense.
I mean, I guess it's a whole freaking galaxy, so.
The entire galaxy respects and fears them.
I mean, it's not
if
a lot.
Spectre shows up,
Galaxy.
You know something big is about to happen.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
They abandoned him or why protect him?
I mean, yeah, what changed?
Yeah.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
That's why they protect him.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired.
There it is.
A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of the time.
His time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
We're too independent. What about? I can go either way. Oh, we're too independent.
Yeah.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us.
Well, get us on the council, and then you can start making changes from the
They
inside.
don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Level up. Woo! Okay. I like health. I like health. Damage, good weapon damage. Yeah, damage. Wrong, because damage protection. Not marksman. This increases all weapons damage, so why not? Recharges all talents so they can be used immediately. Okay.
Nice.
This dude. Special training allows sentinels to use tech and biotics more effectively than other classes. Do some short time tech abilities. Sure, dude. Conceal the secure objects. Yeah, we have high decryption. Electronics unlocked. Okay, there we go. Increases the radius and strength of sabotage. Yeah, why not? He's a tech guy. Assault rifles. Allows long bursts of assault rifle rounds without overheating. Ooh, there you go.
Nice.
That's what you want it.
Yep.
Okay. Destroys a portion of your shields even while you're under fire. There's all talents that can be used immediately. And there you go. Kind of all about killing people. You're a hammer. All right. Ready, team? Let's go. Hut, 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 hut.
I mean, you don't get fatigued in here. That's kind of nice.
I do. I can't run anymore.
Oh, it just stops you.
Yeah.
You don't get the bar. Okay.
Where's locations? Cora's done. There we go. Fast travel.
Gotta love a fast travel.
A gentleman's club in the wards. Okay.
That's her.
Shit.
All clear, Commander.
I should put you away.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming
Fist
up,
or Fisk?
Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
We'll find out later.
Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say,
Hey,
that
Harkin.
soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours.
Hmm.
Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Oh, like, I'm ready for her to punch.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Where's Garrus?
I'm looking for a CSEC officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it.
What? We were told that was never given to a human before.
Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Yeah, how do you know
You
this?
said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Couple of those, dude.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay.
Boo-hoo.
Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that?
Yeah. It's security. Of course they'd have a file on every employee.
Yeah.
Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
Right. Witch hunt.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown nosers.
The
Got back
captain's a
up.
good
Back
soldier.
more.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does.
You really don't see the difference?
Great.
It's very bitter.
Why'd the Spectres kick him out? Go ask him about that, sweetheart.
The name's Commander Shepard. Remember that, unless you want to start picking your teeth up off the floor.
Yeah!
Relax.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Alliance types, no sense of humor.
I thought I'd like that.
I'm out of here.
Did. Thank you.
Yeah.
I needed that.
Let me drink in peace.
Commander. What do you want?
Nice peeking at you too.
Yeah.
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
Speaking of Sharia.
Why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I don't want to say it's pathetic. Probably isn't worth that. That's like the. I also don't understand.
Yeah,
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone.
You can't just have her. Like, you don't own her, dude.
Appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Damn. Can't do any of that other stuff.
So I'm not leaving. Or it's weird because the I'm not leaving is where the usual goodbye is.
Yeah.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am, a tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You're big into the pity party.
Yeah.
All these guys are big into the pity party.
Don't give up. I don't. Yeah.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Depends on what it is.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Shaira, okay.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Where to?
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira.
Okay.
Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
All right.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general.
We got some, even though we didn't have like the actual. Max our charm and
A
our
general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because
other
you don't
one.
understand women, Caden.
I got business here, but not with you.
That's fine. I'm not for sale, dude.
Yeah, see, our charm and our intimidate is maxed as far as we can go right now. At least as far as they'll let us. What's relax? Okay. Bartender. Okay.
Bartender, you're not wiping anything.
I know. Harkin. This is the guy I was talking to there. Okay. We talk to you, Harkin.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Alright, well, there's everything we needed to here.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
No, I think there's something.
I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Too many lights, too much noise.
Not a club guy, I get it. Neither am I. Whoa! Incoming train. I think that's all the same stuff. So at least the lower markets continue through to the upper markets beyond to find Presidium and CSEC Academy access.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Goodbye.
No.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Conrad Vernier. Werner.
Wow! You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Who are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually.
Oh, great, a stalker.
My name is Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
There you go, kid.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
I was gonna say, you called him kid.
I'll let you get back to work.
Brothers.
But next time you're on Earth,
I know,
I'd love to buy you a drink.
The fact that
Thanks
he's
again.
asking for an autograph. I feel like I shouldn't have given an autograph. I feel like he just I signed I don't know, a document that I shouldn't.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
I think I'll be going.
As you say, Earth Clan.
Okay, so you guys are just all about. Yeah, I want to get out of here. I think we need to go to the embassies or the financial district.
One of the missions was definitely in the embassies.
I think there was also that dude that we had to talk to in the financial district that was the shady guy. This dude. Barlavan.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune, but these are exceptional circumstances, so I am going to give it to you for free.
You say for free, but...
What's the catch?
Exactly.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense, not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it, a Krogan mercenary.
Rex.
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy.
I'm sure it has.
But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Okay, yeah, sure. Who is he?
Any guess what his identity might be?
You say it's a he, though,
I
too.
don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity.
I can believe that.
How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
Yeah, we're calling him a man.
From time to time, I come across information I
You don't know his
sell to
gender.
the Shadow Broker.
I just call it said his
That's
gender.
my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the
The more-
game becomes. I
you
don't
grow.
like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
Glad to help.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart.
Why not?
I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Yeah.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Okay.
I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone
Unyielding like
around you
Bellatrix
was dying.
Lestrange's wand.
You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words.
We're gonna rub faces
Now
again?
I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Oh, no face rub?
Okay.
No
Remember
caress?
my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Yeah, whatever. You're amazing. Sultan.
Kind greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Deal with it. Ouch. Yeah.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions.
Just, ask for forgiveness.
Request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right.
It's adorable that they speak their emotions.
Yep.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
Well, he does not think very highly of humans at all.
Sure, the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
God. All right, so what you think?
I'm really enjoying this. The action was fun, and I think sort of the action element was what I was anticipating with this game. So I did not realize there would be as much detective work and politicking and diplomacy. And so I think not knowing that, it would be easy to be a bit disappointed because if you're expecting a lot of action and then you don't get it, it can feel slower. But I'm really enjoying all of this. That's not my experience. I'm pleasantly surprised that there's a little bit more head work involved in this.
Yeah, it seems like a choice-based game that has a little bit more action in it baked in, which is what I'm really enjoying. And just how much, so a lot of times when you do side quests and whatnot, it feels sometimes they can feel detached from the game a little bit. And it's okay, this is very much a side quest. And I've talked about this in some other games before, but when they can just weave it in a little bit more seamlessly, so far everything that we've done just feels very fluid and whatnot. I know some of it's probably not even related to the main story, and it probably is a side quest, but you don't really know it going into it, and you're just kind of exploring this world and learning so much about it, and the history of it, which I'll admit I'm not always super into. It's just I'm even real world history, I'm not even super into it, but in games sometimes I can feel I can drag things down a little bit, but for this it's just presented in such a way again that just is very seamless. And I like the little mysteries there, and I like the different choices that you can have as far as what you say. That to me, it even if it doesn't have that much of an impact, because sometimes it'll give you two options, I'll pick one, and I can pick the other one again. I'm just okay, so I picked them both. Great. And I'm sure it won't always be that way, but just that much of an influence in the game, even if it's perceived influence, just really has me super engaged in it.
I think for me also, I'll admit what we've done so far, I don't know what is side quest and what isn't, because the world is so immersive and there's so much to learn. And I have to applaud the creators because it's a very rich world. I mean, they've got such a history it's this war and this rebellion and this faction of people, and now it's this group, and the government, and I feel as if the writers would be scholars on this world and the history of this world and the government of this world. And so any group that puts that much love and energy into the creation of something, they're going to do something good. It doesn't mean that it's going to be a pop-off hit, but the difference between, I think, a really good or great piece of art or story and one that's mediocre is the fact that if you were to ask them any question about this world, they would have an answer.
The things I focused mainly on, as far as boosting up our character, were the charm and intimidation, giving us more choices as far as the dialogue goes. To me, that's what I want, as opposed to I don't know, more gun options or better gun options. Once we're playing on easy mode, so that is gonna help. But also just, I'm not that's not what I'm into. Is the different gun choices, whatever. Now you give me like in fantasy and like different like magic and spells and stuff. Then like to me that like is it appeals more. That's like why generally like sci-fi. I don't play a ton of sci-fi games or like I've like really like watched a ton of sci-fi. So like probably why Mass Effect at first like was something that I overlooked, and but, with the community suggestions and everything, and just like learning more about the game, like just even a little bit helps out a lot. We kind of stopped now also because we started to get a little bit like stopped as far as like the flow of the game. It was like everything was just like so seamless, and then like, okay, where do we go next? And then the journal really helps a lot as far as to tell you like where to go and like what you need, like what your objectives are if you can't find it on the map. Because we're not big map people. We tried the map and to find like, where objectives were, and we couldn't really find them. But now that like we know where to go, I think that's going to help out more as well.
A ton, yeah.
Yeah. And like as we were talking about this off camera a little bit in between when we take like our breaks, and Bethany's like, yeah, it's like not like a ton of action that we've done, but it's still super engaging. Like we only really had like one little like battle mission.
Yeah. And for that, even though gun choices and whatnot aren't necessarily like what drive us to a game,
mm-hmm.
I appreciate that you can select yours as well as your team. So like if we want to boost Ashley with assault rifle, like we can select that for her to make her truly lethal with
mm-hmm.
that. At least that's what I assume we could build to.
Yeah.
And so I do the customization in this game. I really like, because to me it does feel fluid in a way with, we can craft our Jane Shepherd because of the choices
mm-hmm.
that we're making, and that can extend to how we battle with her, how her team battles. Like usually you get one or the other, but in this you get both.
Yeah, we want one heavy offense, another one heavy defense, although like we kind of have our things programmed anyways to be like more defensive in general, but yeah, so like, just doing it that way. And then for our character, having it more like, again, for the dialogue options and everything, because that's like, something that they don't get and something that we only boost our character for. And just whenever in most games, I'm always about health and regeneration. And, as long as I can outlast you, I don't care if the battle takes an hour. Like as long as I can just outlast you and have more health than you and not die, then that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think for us as casual gamers, having
mm-hmm.
optimal health is always the best strategy.
Yeah, because attack damage doesn't really do a lot if you're not hitting the target all the time.
It's true. Yeah.
Interesting that our I get the ranks all wrong, but the captain is like was a Spectre.
Yeah.
Do you believe the guy?
Here's the thing about Harkin. The like judgmental side of me goes, this guy's full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
However, I do think somebody who is that bitter and jaded, it stems from somewhere.
Mm.
Sure, he's got like, I mean, to say he has a blind spot is putting it mildly. He's
mm-hmm.
got a psychological defect to not see the difference between him and Captain Anderson. Like, if nothing else, even if they started in the same place. Hi. Oh, I know you want to go to bed. We're just going to talk a little bit longer. Just a little bit.
You said
longer.
the word. Why did you say the word? He knows the word.
Even if like Harkin and Anderson had started at the same place, you can see Anderson applied himself and has some ambition, has been working towards something,
mm-hmm.
and Harkin is in a strip club shit-faced.
Mm.
Like, they're not the same, and yet Harkin seems to think that there's no difference between them, or that he's even somehow like the better man and the better soldier. So clearly he's got a psychological complex of some kind, and he's off the mark on reality. But I think there's a kernel of something in there. I'm not saying that he was saying the whole truth, but there's a kernel of something there that I'm sure is a dark mark on Captain Anderson's history, which is why he probably doesn't talk about it.
I think that like what happened, I mean, like, so we said Saren that he's gone rogue and everything like that. What probably happened was then they believed him, Saren, over our captain, Anderson, whatever, commander, whatever his name was, whatever his rank is, he's above us, and we're commander. We're Commander Shepard, so he's got to be captain or something.
He's
like that.
Captain Anderson.
Captain Anderson. Okay, so Captain Anderson. I think that the reason he lost his Spectre card or whatever was because of Saren, and Saren like going out, just not caring about other lives, and saying that Anderson did, and so he doesn't have what it takes to be a Spectre, and so they kicked him out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I would have thought that Saren did some shady shit and framed Captain Anderson, and so it wasn't that Captain Anderson was too good and didn't have what it takes, but it's that no, I didn't do this thing, Captain Anderson did. Well, my question with that is then, how many black marks does Saren have to get before they start actually taking an investigation into him seriously? Because it does not feel like they really seriously investigated him this time around.
And that's why I think that it's not something that where it's, he did some shady shit. I think it's like they care about results more than the actions. And so, but Anderson himself was saying at one point when we talked about it, he's like, I understand you have to get like, your hands dirty and that like, you have to make tough choices or whatnot. But he's just like, I think there are certain lines that you don't cross, right? And like there are certain things that you like, can't, just are unacceptable losses. And so I think that's what stopped him from being Spectre. So I'm like that. Yeah. So that's why I think that was it more than Saren doing something shady. Cause like, I'm just like, that might have come up like in the proceedings. If I was just like, this isn't the first time that you've been accused of doing something like unorthodox.
Yeah.
So that's why I think that was that.
I also think Saren clearly has a protector, a benefactor. I think that guy that he was talking to on the council, who's like, you've had enough time to investigate. I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm like, I feel like they're scratching each other's back. There's something mutually beneficial in it for Saren to maintain his status and for this guy to maintain whatever it is on the council.
Okay. But yeah, let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And thanks so much for watching our playthrough for Mass Effect. We will be playing this every Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. So thanks so much. But keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.